Warning, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit this website. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are of at least 13 years of age, and you consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. So, I was about to start recording some more Doki Doki Literature Club when I stumbled upon something that somebody had mentioned. So, if you go into your Steam files, under Programs, 86, under Steam, under Steam Apps, under Common, under Doki Doki Literature Club, where you would have all your games, you find something that is a little weird. First, let's go ahead and go with the happy thoughts. Yes, that is Sayori and a rope. That's fine. Okay, whatever. That's cool. There's this multi-eye, and in it it says, "I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I won't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard?" We also have this one. There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisting mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash on their skin, hidden only by the sleeve of a cut new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. We can skim through these other files, but the thing that I really noticed is, look at the character files. In here, there are only 3 characters, when there's actually 4, and one of them obviously has much more data. Anyways, I thought I would share that before we continue on. Mind you, everything we've done up until now has been Yuri focused, so maybe things will change. So welcome back to Offrame Games. My name is Chris and we are back playing the Doki Doki Literature Club, where, as fun as the name is, the game decides to throw us for a loop. Now I want to take a moment to say something. In the beginning, in the beginning of the first 13 or so episodes, I enjoyed the writing of this game. But at the same time, I was not interested in said game. Only because while it was fun, it was a dating sim. I don't care too much for dating sims. But things have changed. The game created a slow burn. It lulled me into a sense of security. At this point, we have had Sayori kill herself. We have found out that Yuri here cuts herself. And something seems to be going wrong with the game. Or not the game so much, but the perception of reality. Because when we saw Yuri, who cut herself, time rewound and things changed. So as with all of this, if you have played the first section of the game, if you have watched the Let's Play that we have done so far, most of this is very similar. At this point in time, all we are doing is reading with Yuri. but we've done that before. While there are minor differences, for the most part, nothing is really changing. So as we continue this episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be stopping and starting only on parts that are so drastically different or so drastically whatever that you just cannot stop and you cannot help but think, what the fuck? The sound has stopped. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. You... My heart won't stop pounding you. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, you? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, that's an expression. That is an amazing expression. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, thank you for looking at me. Yes. Hi, Yuri. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's time to share poems. In case you couldn't tell, I may have gotten pulled into the closet by Yuri, and Yuri was really enjoying the view that is me. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh wow, why this is new. Yes, this is that is a lot. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A tan harness? Your handwriting is so weird. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living eyes. Human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God himself. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected to sky. 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bottlehead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing will. I do have to say, Yuri, this is a slightly different thing than we read last time. I would say that I'm worried, but I have made my decision that I'm still going to woo you, at least, until something else happens. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pin. That's a pin full of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with your pin that I didn't do anything with at all. and now you're touching it. I'm okay. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Thank you. Well, we've started to see the darker side of Yuri that we've not actually seen whatsoever in the first time, and I will be honest. Sure, okay, fine. Crazy Stark Lady. Hey, Netsuki. This is very similar to what happened the first time. We are still not on good terms because I've chosen Yuri. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which wouldn't be a problem in and of itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat any club member. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I think... Okay, we've seen this poem, however there's something slightly different with it than the one we had last time. There are words missing. There are actually B-E-A-U-T Y-U-Y-I expand. Okay, so certain letters are missing. But there doesn't seem to be a pattern. There's like, see, there's the O's are still there. The U is missing. The Y is missing. The I here, the A here, and the I in there. There's different items missing. But at the hold on. There's this part here. The noise, it won't stop. Violently grating. Something. Something screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. That is new, and yeah, sure. Let's delete her. Sorry, I know it was kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Tell me you can hear me? Anything? So we've got a moment. I want to try something. I want to do two things for science. The horrible science of me getting my ass killed. So, Monica knows way too much. Monica seems to be in control of things. And Monica has, even on the first round, has talked to us. Not the player, not you, the character you, but us. As in you, myself, and I. So I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna click over here. I'm gonna click her eyeballs. I'm gonna click away. And she has asked me, can you please help me? It's like, okay, I will help you. This is not a poem. This is, however, a picture of Monica. No. it's a mostly picture of Monika mixed in with pictures of Sayori. You can tell from the bow. Wait, is that Sayori's bow or is that Natsuki's bow? That's Sayori's bow. This is not a poem though.